Hey, welcome on back to the simulation where we have cold drinks, good laughs, and entertainment served daily, as the sign says. You could trust me. Absolutely 100% true. No bias whatsoever. Yeah. Let's get out of the rain and let's go ahead and start our day. So we are bar level 3, almost 4. We have $255 to our name, and we are on day 4. And we did go through at the very end of the last episode and just make sure that we're stocked up, ready to go, and I believe we should be good. Looking at everything here real quick. Yep, so let's go ahead and get the day started. We got some thirsty people out there, and I'm here to help. We've got Costers, Beineken, Cerrone, and Strella on tap. We have Costers, Dub Light, Beineken. We have Cerrone, we have Forgetti, and we have Noir 1964. Might as well clean up the place here. Check for dirt, check for cobwebs, spider webs. I'd like to think cobwebs, though, of course, as quickly as they collect, most likely spiders. Really big ones at that. Hello, hello, welcome on in. Good to have you. Bottle of Coors Light, please. Well, we don't happen to have Coors Light. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint, but we have Dub Light, which is pub for beer. That's all I got. $2.50, right back at you. Enjoy that. Expensive drink. Oh, that's the first one I've seen where someone complained. Pint of Beineken draft. All right. You feel a draft in here? I do. It's called Beineken. There you are, sir. By the way, your twin brother just came in, just so you know. Let's see what he says. Expensive drink, but exact drink. Okay, well, hold on. Because yesterday we got, or the, first episode we got people saying, not cheap drinks, but like, they were just content. So I was just like, oh, well, maybe if we up it a little bit, but clearly not. A bottle of Coors Light. All right, let's give you Dub Light. Dub, the perfect alternative for Cools. Really? Still expensive drink? Huh. Interesting. Okay. That would be funny if I gave this guy Coors Light. If we had it. Wait, hold on. What am I doing? Let's revamp that. Let's see. Oh, 32. There you are, sir. Enjoy. Bottle of Dub Light. We can do that. Remember, tipping isn't just for cows. There you are, sir. Go around real quick. Okay, no cobwebs there. Oh, no oil spills. I think we can probably get Coors Light at this point. We just need another fridge, though, unfortunately. We also do need an upgrade, though, but it's just a little pricey right now. There you go. Oh, wow. Someone actually asking for Lenny'sburg. That's a first. Let's see, what can we give them? Is Strella on the higher end? I'm trying to remember. I think if I give them Beineken, that'll be fine. Oh, wow, look at that. Already almost bar level 5. There you are, sir. Enjoy. Really, we're getting expensive drink constantly. Okay, well, it's not hurting us too much. A bottle of Dub Light. We got you, bud. Gonna save some of that in the beard for later, huh? Would you like to save some Cerrone in your beard instead? I hear that's a lot better. Just saying. Like, bottle of Cools, so you're getting Dub. Oh, boy, though. We do need to order more Dub. Let's do that real quick. Mr. Liqueur. Beer. Or do we do Cools and just to change it up? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I would like to start offering Cools and Dub as we're getting that. There we go. Okay. Would be nice if we could put a trash in our space instead of having to run outside. Okay, there we go. Bottle of Cools, we can do that. Now that we actually have it, funny enough. Oh, okay, he waited too long, evidently. My bad. Bottle of Dub Light, well, you're getting Cools now. Congrats. We're getting a -5 for expensive drink, but we're getting +5 for exact drink at times, and then also for clean bar, so I'll take it. What's going on, sir? Pint of Strella. All right, finally. Break this bad boy off. Let's go. Nice. Finally can use that. And enjoy. Well, we're not doing too bad so far. Getting some, like I said, exact drinks. We're getting clean bar at least. A pint of Costers. We definitely have that. Yeah, still getting used to the mechanics of the game. It's similar but different at the same time. But it's not like crazy hard. Like I'm warming up to it pretty quick. So, I mean, that's props to the developer for that. Oh, there we go. Pint of Lenny'sburg. You're going to get Beineken, congratulations. Also, if you are interested in the game, the link is in the description section of the video. And they also have a pretty active Discord, so feel free to check that out as well. Their Discord is actually linked in their Steam page. 21:45. All right. There, all right. Enjoy, sir. Slowly float away. Bottle of Dub Light will grate. You're getting Cools. Congratulations. He doesn't look very happy. I wonder if we would get more tips if we were cheap with our drinks. Bottle of Dub Light. A lot of people, too, are grabbing the cheaper drinks. Oop. What'd I do wrong? Oh, 48 cents. There we go. It's like they were never here. Welcome to Crime Scene Cleaner Bar Edition. Oh, that rope, though. Oh, it has a mind of its own. Okay, bye. Have a good one. Nice knowing you. Well, let's go ahead and go to this. Yeah, unfortunately, we are just not making a lot of money either. Not a whole lot. Oh, why? Did I not save it? For some reason, it was back up to 250. I must have did something weird. Okay. I was like, I dropped it down to 200%, and people are still complaining, but 200% worked fine before. All right, hopefully that saves now. Let's see here. Yeah, we really just need cools and or dub. Posture seems to be doing fine. Beineken hasn't been touched. Noir hasn't been touched. Forgetti hasn't been touched. Cerrone only once. I think the Koster's draft is still fine. I don't think we need to order another one quite yet. But I would really like to get another fridge in here. The only problem is that the mini fridge is like $200. We don't have any other stuff on us. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the mini fridge is like $200. Yeah, I guess just go with the old fridge right now. What other beers would we be filling it with, though, is the question. So, Mr. Liqueur, beer. We would have Dub Light, we would have Lenny'sburg, and that's it. But that's fine, though. It's good to have, and that way we get the exact drink bonus. Alright, that's fine. As much as I dislike the old fridge, it's something. It works, you know? At least for right now. Right, let's go with 16 of Dub Light, and let's go with an 8 of Lenny'sburg. Or, you know what, let's do 4. Because no one's asked for it, except for once, I think, now thus far. Purchase that. Yeah, and what I would like to do is actually move this bar over to the corner here. I know the bell's over here, I know the office is over here, but I would like to do something different. And the other thing is that a lot of the stuff I need to pick up, like cobweb-wise, is always over here. So either way, I'm getting pulled away from the bar over here to go over here to take care of stuff. Whereas over here, you just have, I think, the one cobweb here and then up here. And I would also, I think, be able to maximize and get more room for people over here rather than try to stuff them all over here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do that now. Let's do it. Let's do something different, because everyone tends to go here and start here because that's where the bar starts, right? But let's do something a little different and just see if it works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, and that's fine. And we can always change it back. But I do like the corner bar idea. So if we put it there, yeah, that would be enough room. Tip jar, okay. We got a floater. Let's go ahead and put that. Not like we're getting tips, though. That's why I'm wondering that, like, would we get more in tips if we did cheap drinks? Because people would then have more money to tip with. Maybe that's the benefit of cheap drinks besides just getting the reputation boost? That's what I'm curious on. And so it's like, do you want to gamble with tips or do you want to just, up your costs and get potentially guaranteed money? Okay. Go ahead and move that. Where do we want it? Can we put it there and get around it? Yeah, okay. Well, we can still get caught on it, but... Alright. Get out of here. Not today, Spoods. Get out of here. Ah, there we go. We could move this out more. Let's do that. Another tile out or something. Put that there. That there. That there. Think they get the hint? Can we enlarge it? Can we enlarge the can? Huh. What is going on with this? I like get it for just a brief moment and then it's gone. Interesting. Okay. So there. Really, too, I would want this to wrap around this wall here. That would be the ideal. I don't think we have the piece for it, though. So, like, what I would want to do is have it, like, there, for example. Maybe. Then again, for as far out as we have to have it to have room... Yeah, maybe this isn't the best idea. I mean, I tried making it work, but I'm curious on it now. I think there's still a way to play around with it. Let's see, so if we do... that there. So we need like a corner piece. Furniture, bar, bar corner piece, bar inverted corner piece. Oh, interesting. Inverted? You mean like a column? Inverted corner piece. Or are we talking about something else? Like, oh, inverted. Okay. Oh, okay, because of the cut in okay. I gotcha. Well then, I wonder then. Can we stuff this here and make it work? No, so we would need the inverted piece, I think. Let's see. Furniture. Inverted. And then... Yep, there we go. Okay, so inverted piece. Perfect. It looked like a column like coming down into the bar, which would be cool too. So that's how I was like initially trying to figure it out, trying to like squint my eyes at the asset to verify what I was looking at. Okay, I think we have plenty of room here. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying this and just see, because again, we're just closer to the stuff that needs to be cleaned, and we're not constantly running across. There will be 2 spots here and there, but that's okay. Yeah, then people can sit there too, that's fine. We'll eventually get stools and stuff for the bar. That hasn't unlocked to us yet, though. Actually, do I like the taps being as far away as they are? Let's do this. Let's be a little bit more efficient. At least attempt to be more efficient, that is. This way we kind of have a workflow where, you know, they put in their order, we go get their drink, boom, 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 we come back, boom, move on. I'll be intrigued to see how the line works, too. How they adapt, or if they do. Oh, that's weird. See how it jumps from square to square, but we can't place it back to where all of them are initially? Is there another way? See, toggle grid. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's see, there's got to be another way to make that work. Go. Perfect. Okay. I'm being way too picky about this. There we go. Yep, let's call it. Let's call it there. All right, and then we have the third fridge now. There we go. All right, so let's put our beers in there. We've got Dub Light. And now Lennisburg. So now we have all the beers ready to go. We're trying out a new formation. Actually, let's move this. There we go. There we go. All right, so we're trying a different formation here just to see how it works. Cerrone and Strella's over here. Wait, so which beer are we missing all of a sudden? So we have a beer missing. Oh, and Coster's over here. Ah, okay. So Beineken, Cerrone, Strella. Where's the Coster's going, though? It's going nowhere. Oh, interesting. So if we pop it there, now we should be good, right? There we go. Okay, cool. Do we want to get another Coster's? How much is it going to cost us? Draft, Coster's, 80.50. You know what? Let's just do it just to have it on hand. That way, if all of a sudden everyone's asking for Coster's draft, we can quickly change it out. Yeah, we'll just pop that there. Does nothing, but at least it's good storage. Okay. And actually what I love, too, is that if you really want to get a good view of things, you can go into Options, Cheats, Hide in-game UI. And there you go. And now you can get a good view of your bar. And Options, Cheats. Turn it back on. Maybe. Oop, nope. Options. Just want to make sure that is on. Okay. Nope. We want it off now. There we go. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and close the day. Earned rep -5. That's okay. Oh, we actually dropped, though. We were almost bar level 5. Now we're almost bar level 4. Oh, interesting. Our bar level actually dropped. Well, and I did try changing the price in the computer, and it just didn't save, so I don't know what happened. But that's all right. Never a dull moment when you're trying to learn a new game. There we go. Or actually, you know what? Well, yeah, let's move it over here. And get rid of that. Yeah, I almost feel this gives us just a little bit more room. One dirty window. Oh, well. Boy, you're going to be that picky, huh? You're going to be that guy? Heineken draft. Oh, right. Let's do it. Hey, your twin's coming in. Unless this is a simulation. Just throwing it out there. Wait, what? Come on. It's not letting me give the money? Cool, we'll enjoy free beer, I guess. Overcharged? Oh, because I couldn't give you your change back. Yeah, well, the game wouldn't let me. Let's see, pint of Strella. Yeah, I couldn't click on it. I was trying to, and it just wasn't doing it. And then I exited out, because I was like, okay, is it frozen, bugged, what's going on? But then it closed out the order, so... Yeah, the money's bugged. I can't pull change out. I can't pull any of the change out. What is going on? Can I do the coins? No, I can't even do the coins. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. We'll see if this fixes it. I have a feeling that using the UI cheat to make the UI disappear for a moment so we could take a look at the bar, that might have messed up something. Hopefully we're good now, though. Get that door open, get the light on. Yeah, when I bought stuff, I wasn't thinking about the daily bills as well, so we're at negative $15. It happens. I think it was because we bought the Costers. If we didn't buy the Costers barrel, then we would have been fine. Oh, the window's still dirty now. That's right. Okay. Hello, welcome on in. So you want a pint of Beineken? Let's get that for you. Fingers crossed that the change works now. Thank you, sir. There we go. Yeah, so it seems like there is a bug where if you turn off the UI and turn it back on, is my guess that that's going to make issues for the change, so just be aware of that. Pint of Costers. All right, let's go ahead and grab that. Costers, Australian for cheap. There you are, sir. Thank you very much. Oh, no. Clicking everything but the one I need now. Have a good one, sir. Hello? Last customer's brother, how you doing? Pint of Beineken. You know, they say we all have a twin somewhere. $161. Yeah, actually it was crazy. When I first started university, I started in the theater department, but I guess there was someone in the music department that looked exactly like me, or very, very close. And I would constantly get their professor saying, "Oh, hi, so-and-so." And I'd look at them really weird, and, you know, they would, like, catch on to that and be like, "Oh, you're not so-and-so, are you? Oh, my goodness, I'm so sorry. You look just like so-and-so." And it started really throwing me off. And I'm like, what is going on? Well, evidently some of the theater people were doing it to this music person as well, so they were wondering what the heck was going on. And so for a while, we never saw each other, though. That was the crazy thing. We never saw each other, thought people were just screwing with us. Had no idea that actually... And honestly, we didn't look identical, but we looked similar enough that if you're not really paying attention and you're just kind of passing by, you'd be like, oh, it's so-and-so. Like, I don't think we were dead on, but some people thought we were very similar, like, oh, we could have been related at least. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Weird at first. I was like, I'm sorry, who? Pint of Beineken. Has that happened to anyone? Am I the only one, or has anyone else had that experience? I feel like it definitely can happen, right? There's enough people on this earth where eventually someone's at least going to look similar enough where it's going to start confusing people. Okay, cool. So no one's complaining about the drink prices, so that's good. Bottle of Cerrone. I got to remember which one it's in. Ooh, right there. Perfect. Finally, someone buying another Cerrone. Oh, and how sweet it is. So overpriced. I mean, such a good deal on that Cerrone. Yeah, sniff it. Sniff it real good, sir. Bottle of Beineken. Hey. I think you're the first one. Congratulations. Go ahead and clear these out real quick. All right, you're looking for a bottle of Dub. Let's go. $35, coming back to you. There we go, almost halfway through 4 now. Bottle of Coors Light. Why couldn't you have good taste like your brother? He probably gets that all the time. Let's see, 5. And 9. There we go. Enjoy, sir. Going on, a bottle of Coors Light. Let's do that for you. You're thirsty and we have the cure. Let's do it. Here you are, sir. Pint of Beineken. Yeah, things get pretty busy. Like, you're very active in the beginning because you're literally doing everything. But luckily, it's not terrible. Like, you're in a small enough space where it is manageable, which is nice. Yeah, we can run over here real quick, grab the bottle, come back. Bottle of Dub. Skrillex would be proud. There you are, sir. Have a good one. Pint of Foster's. All right, let's get that for you. Can't remember the last time I drank Foster's beer. I know I've had it, but it stops there. Like, I know I've had it, I just don't know when. I think it was probably once. Bottle of Beineken. We do have that. You're the second person now. Same character model. Second person. What am I doing? Boop. Wait, what? There we go. I don't know if I was misclicking or what was going on. I started clicking a few times and wasn't doing anything. I'm like, oh no, not the bug again. Bottle of Dub. Welcome to the club, bottle of Dub. $5 here you are, sir. Bottle of Dub Light. I sense a trend. Here you are, sir. Nice. Place remaining clean. Gotta love it. Our sad plants are still sad. Very depressed. They're, you know, drinking that Despresso. Thank you, sir. If I can get that. There we go. All right, 384. Bar level 4. I don't think this guy's going to end up getting another one. I think this will probably be his last drink. Then we'll close and reopen and try to get into bar level 5. It looks like we're okay on everything. Like, the orders were fairly consistent. Oh, let's see. We do have... Yep, that is Coster's there, so... Heineken is getting a bit low, though. Well, let's see if we can go through another day and then try to order some Heineken. Yeah, because our bills took us from a little over 300 to now a little over 100. Oh, make sure those are clean. So yeah, it looks like we want to check on the windows at the start of each day. Ah, so nice. Oh, hi. Welcome on in. How you doing? What can I get for you, sir? Pint of Costers. Let's grab that for you. How about them sports? You enjoying them sports, sir? Yeah, sports. All right. Actually, what's funny is I've played several sports, but I don't really like follow them. I enjoy playing them, and that's really about it. If a game's on, I'll watch it. More or less, I'll watch it kind of on and off, but other than that, that's about it. Pint of Costers, let's grab that for you. And I have nothing against sports at all. As I've played a lot of it, I mean, I've played soccer or football. I've played basketball. Used to play some baseball as well. My dad was actually a pitcher and was a very good pitcher at that. I was trying to count and talk at the same time. Sometimes that's dangerous. But yeah, he was a pitcher for a long time. Got a lot of awards when he was in high school and then went into AA. Was trying to get into AAA, but then he got some injuries and just wasn't able to do it, unfortunately. But one of the teams he did try out for was the Detroit Tigers. Pretty cool. One of his favorite teams. He's a big Detroit sports fan for sure. Pint of Costers. All right. There you are, sir. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Grab those real quick. Nothing over there. All right. Oop, let's grab that. Look at all the thirsty, happy people. All these shiny, happy people. I'm probably going to bork the game again. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I don't bork the game. What can I get for you? Pint of Beineken. Beineken, the beer that makes you buy again. Close of a rhyme as I can get. Oh no. Why? Oh crap. I don't know. I like turning off the UI sometimes because I like seeing the bar like filled up and stuff, even though it still shows elements of stuff over people's heads, which I wish wasn't there. But, alright, give me a second. I'll be right back. You ever have deja vu? I feel like we're getting that right now. Alright, no more playing with turning off the UI. Clearly the game does not like it. Which is interesting, because some games just have it as a hotkey. You just hit like F1 or something, hide the UI, bring it back, everything works fine. But that's alright. Yeah, we're close to bar level 5. We're at $134. We do need to buy some more... Is it Beineken? Yeah, we need to buy some more Beineken. Let me just see how much that is. So draft Beineken $91.99. Okay, I'm going to hold off for now, but we will get that. And is there anything that we're unlocking at any point here? Wine. Spirit, nothing to buy here. Probably some furniture items. Hello, hello. Oh, is it a window thing? Yeah, complain about the window. Okay. Bottle of Dub Light. Let's get that for you. There you are, sir. Enjoy. Oh, we got tipped. Our first tip. Baby's first tip. Let's go. All right, 1611. Fantastic. Enjoy, sir. You look great in plaid. Bottle of Costers. Australian for cheap. 36 and 50. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Yeah, sniff that bottle. It's very aromatic. Pint of Cerrone. Oh, finally, with the Cerrone coming on in clutch. Cerrone being the most expensive beer. So, happy to serve Cerrone anytime. Thank you, sir. Have a good one. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Pint of Costers right away, ma'am. Love the hoodie. You look great in purple. That's purple, right? I think that's purple. Or it's like a French blue. All right, there you are. Thank you. Have a good day. She kissed it. It was so good. Yes. Bottle of Dub Light. Let's go. $5 to make you holler. Enjoy. Pint of Beineken. You know what's interesting is hearing pouring noises when I'm playing a game, I'm totally fine with. Hearing it when someone else is playing it, oh, it's like nails on a chalkboard. I don't know what it is. Is anyone else like that? You hear a certain noise and when you're doing it, it's fine, but someone else does it and you like notice it more and you're just like, oh, no. Because that is definitely me with like liquid sounds. I don't know why. My brain just nopes it hard. Bottle of Costers. There we go. There you are, sir. Thank you. $36.50. Grab those real quick. No spider webs, cobwebs, whatever you are. Bottle of Costers, right away. Madam. $13.50. That's still so overpriced for a beer. That's insane. I'll take the money, don't get me wrong. I'm not above that. Okay, so we need more Beineken and more Costers. Pint of Costers, good. All right. More drafts, please. We have so much. The drafts are feeling lonely. Give them a friend. Give them a warm handshake, would you? Thank you very much. Pint of Costers. Oh, thank you. You heard me. You're granting my wish. Oh, thank you. Oh, crap. Well, time to buy Costers. Just put that right there for now. Crap. Okay, there. And there. I feel like we got a lot more people than we've had before. Or they're just really consistent with the Costers. Okay. Now we do Costers. Please don't walk away, sir. Your drink is coming, I promise you. Sweet sustenance is coming. There we go, sir. Nectar of the gods. Right, let's go ahead and throw this away real quick. Nice. Okay, put the 2 there. A bottle of Dub. There you are, sir. Thank you very much. Sports. All right. Throw that in there every once in a while. Pint of Beineken. All right, yeah, we're going to need more Beineken soon, too, here. Very soon. Oh, hold on. I was trying to jump over the chair to go order some. So let's go with Mr. Liqueur, drafts, Beineken draft, purchase. There we go. Bottle of Dub Light. There we go. Take his card before he can walk away. Aha. You've fallen for my trap card. There we go. Bottle of Costers. All right, there we go. Fresh out of the box. Enjoy. Go. Bottle of Costers. I sense a theme going on here. Thank you for emptying this box. The box thanks you. There we go. Take your money before you can run. Thank you very much. What would you like, sir? Bottle of Dub. All right. Can you please go for Cerrone? That would be great right now. Oh, well, that still has some in it, so might as well finish that off. Put that there. It feels weird putting this in the trash, but I think that's the only way to get rid of it. But yeah, it would be nice if we could get trash cans inside the bar. And also if we could do something different with the dishes, you know? Like if there was some sort of sink or something or wash station, and we just have to put it there and they get done, you know? You don't have to make it a mini game or anything, but just have it where it's like we just dump it there, it gets cleaned, and then it goes back up on the shelf kind of thing. All right, so we're done with this box. All right, last person gone. Pick up the bottles, no oil spills. Yeah, at this point, it just feels like we're not really making a lot of money. We keep kind of cycling through the $300, you know? Like, we get up to about $300, and then new day, we're down to 100. We get up to about 300, and then that's where we're kind of stuck at right now. And we're at bar level 5, almost 6. We might be able to afford to up the prices again, now that we're a new bar level. We could see if that works. If people start complaining, we'll take it down. Okay, is there anything else we want to do? I think furniture-wise, I think there are enough seats and tables. I think we've been good with that. Let's actually see what's open to us, though. Table. So a fair amount of tables. Several chairs. We've got the mini fridge still, but just too expensive right now. We're actually okay on lighting. Since 1.0 launched, the lighting is a lot better. Dartboard would be interesting, but we don't need that right now. Suffering plant, we've got 2 of those. I think we're good. Tip jar. We've only received 1 tip so far, $1.50, but hey, it's $1.50. So we'll get a long table at level 6, a modern chair. And that's really about it, it looks like. It looks like we're just really aiming to unlock furniture. Also, eventually getting the office extension, the bar extension as well. Could hire a barkeep, though. Hiring cost is 100 and then daily wage is 50. That's really tight right now. That is very tight right now, honestly. So yeah, I think we'll hold off on the barkeep for now. But yeah, what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Episode 2 of Pub Sim. So far, I really enjoy the game. I really appreciate it. I think most things work quite well. A lot of the bugs that I initially saw during early access, which you're going to, it's early access after all, have been all taken care of. And I really appreciate that. I think the only thing is just the quirky bug where if you turn off the UI, turn it back on, you can't suddenly do any sort of change. And I'm sure there's some sort of fix to that, and I'm sure it will be taken care of as it was just launched in 1.0. So overall, I think this is a really good sim. I think this is quite fun. Visually, it's really nice as well. And now that they have the second location too, I think there's a lot of things that you can do with it. You know, I think there's a lot of playability and potentially even replayability thus far. So, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for joining me once again for another Pub Sim. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.